know it is Sammy FC, it's been a long time since you heard that. I'm very sorry that I haven't been uploading regular videos, but today is not a regular video. It's not a football video that I normally do. We've moved on to boxing. It's the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather review after the match, after the boxing fight. I'm really tired. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, so you understand why I'm keeping my voice a bit low and just quite tired. But it was a fantastic fight. Floyd Mayweather won, 10th round stoppage. As expected, Floyd Mayweather won. He's just a class above, to be honest, and you saw the difference when you took a man out of MMA to one of the greatest defensive boxers, if not the greatest defensive boxer of all time, and he was fantastic. Both of the athletes, Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, were absolutely brilliant. Conor McGregor won the first 3 rounds fantastically, came in really confidently, and I thought he was going to have it there, but he didn't have enough minerals, and I think it would have been part of the Floyd Mayweather plan to get Conor McGregor's power shots and his energy out of the way in the first couple rounds and make him tired and there's fatigue, and then that's what happened. Floyd Mayweather he just did what Floyd Mayweather does. He waited, and he finished him off really in the 10th round. It didn't go the distance, just about. But in the 9th round, 10th round, above the 5th round, you could see that Floyd Mayweather was just going to win this fight. McGregor didn't have enough in his tank to win it because it was a really tough fight for him. But he did very well. He should be really proud of himself because he has actually made a stamp on boxing from MMA. Yeah, it wasn't probably the greatest boxing technique, very unorthodox, but he was fantastic. Showed gut, fight, passion, and everything you expect from Conor McGregor. And you saw the respect that Floyd Mayweather gave after the fight in the interview. You saw the respect that they used to have for each other. They know they're two incredible athletes and incredible fighters. And Conor McGregor has done fantastically well, and he's really a winner at the end of the day. He's taken one of the greatest boxers of all time to the 10th round stoppage, and he's done really well. And he's done fantastically, and he should be incredibly proud of himself. The MMA should be really proud that they've done this to one of the greatest boxers of all time, and he's done fantastically. Will he return to boxing? We don't know. He said he doesn't know, but he definitely returned to MMA, and that will be really interesting how he comes back, what fight he will come back with, and it's going to be really good to see and to watch. But for Floyd Mayweather, he's 50-0. He's an incredible boxer, and you saw the golfing class at the end. He's class. He's absolutely class. You can't deny that. I'm not a big fan of him. If you follow my Twitter, cheeky plug, @_sportsreporter, I said I do not like Floyd Mayweather, but when you see his fights, he is absolutely class, and you can't deny his class. Conor McGregor was fantastic, but he just couldn't stand up to that, and Floyd Mayweather just had enough to take him out. But it was a fantastic spectacle. Both fighters come out with a lot of money. Conor McGregor, probably £150 million. Floyd Mayweather, probably £250 million. So they're both really winners at the end of the day. Takes back his incredible belt with emerald, sapphire, 24 karat gold, alligator leather, whatever it is. He takes it back. And Floyd Mayweather is 50-0. He's got the greatest. He is a fantastic boxer. I wouldn't say he's the greatest ever. Mike Tyson in his prime, Muhammad Ali, these sort of boxers I'd say are above him. But as a defensive boxer, he's the greatest defensive boxer of all time, and he just proved it again today. But Conor McGregor showed everything he wanted. Nerves of steel. I think he was fantastic. I wanted him before the fight. I said my head says Floyd Mayweather, my heart says Conor McGregor, and I thought he could pull off some sort of shock. And the way he started, I thought he could actually do it. But he's done really well. It will be really interesting to see him put up against a lesser fighter. There's talk about Paul Malignaggi. Not a big fan of him, to be honest, but if Conor McGregor could get into the ring with him will be really interesting to see, because he did put up a good fight for himself against one of the greatest in boxing. So it'll be interesting to see what they both come up with. Huge sums of money, as I said. Need to come back with a bang. Conor McGregor, any MMA. Who does he fight? We don't know. Leave some suggestions in the comments below. Who do you think Conor McGregor will fight next? And do you think, where does Floyd Mayweather rank in the greatest boxers of all time? Remember to leave them comments below. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Sammy FC out.